Hey, how y'all living? It's your homie Contact, and we back again for another episode of Behind the Music. Today we're gonna be breaking down the song "Feel So Good." The situation with "Feel So Good," man, yeah. Man, hold on, I want y'all to get this shirt. Hold on, let me see. Y'all gotta get this shirt. Look at that. That's that Money on Record shirt. Make sure y'all get y'all a copy. We ain't gonna say a copy. Get y'all a shirt. Go to Money on Records Radio, man. You can snatch these. These exclusive. You know what I'm saying? It's a designer shirt. And say Contact. That's the signature I used to sign my CDs with. And then Money on Records under that. And you know, these exclusive shirts, we got them in red and blue right now. I'm gonna try to get the green, the purple, and the yellow and the orange. And I'm gonna try to get multiple colors. That's when you know I really got my money up, when I got multiple colors. But this is what it is right now. Y'all get this. Hopefully by next year I'm gonna have the 4th of July ones where it'll be red, white, and blue, all in the trademark and the signature. But I'm working on it. Like I say, I'm working on it, man. I just came up with that. I just came up with that idea. So I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. This your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money Up Records, and we're gonna do this behind the music. This particular track feels so good. I came out with it actually before I put "Feel So Good" together. How I came across the beat. It's not that I came across the beat. I actually composed the beat, and I had a relative coming from out of town. He was in town temporarily. His name low key, Mr. Smith. But you know, he came by the crib. He was around the way, and he was in town for a second. So while he was in town, I'm like, I need you to drop some. He dropped some, and you know, he was over the crib, and I was going through my archives, my beats on my hard drive, trying to see what he liked, you know, because I got the studio in the crib. So, you know, we going through beats or whatever, and he not feeling the beats, So, you know, we up here smoking, drinking, hanging out. So I'm like, okay, so I just start composing him a beat. And he like, okay, this cool. You know, and then he was like, nah, he not feeling it. So after I composed the beat, he wasn't feeling it. I'm like, damn, it's a hard beat. You know, even my other cousin, he was like, that's nice, you getting better. I'm like, getting better? Nigga, I've been producing beats for almost 15, well, I ain't gonna say 15, close to 10 years. He said, I'm getting better. And I'm like, dang, so he must have thought all my other beats was whack. So anyways, I keep on doing what I do. And then I end up going into my archives again and playing them stuff that wasn't already completed. So I just played them little pieces of beats that wasn't already completed. And it was one, he was like, okay, I can do something with this. So when he said he could do something with that, the particular song was a song by the title of Work. We'll get to that in later on down the line and behind the music. That Work song is on this album, Frequency. And it's a lot of people that like this song. But like I say, the Feel So Good, I composed while my cousin was here. Actually, that was the first beat I composed. He declined on that, and the Work was the Work beat was the second beat that I composed while we was in the studio chilling, and he wanted that one. And then, you know, 8 hours later, he went back to his hotel, came back 8 hours later, and dropped. And you know, the rest was history. You know, a lot of people like that particular song on the album Frequency. So shots out low key. Like I say, this is a beat that you decline on, bruh. Yes, this is a beat that you decline on. So anyways, this beat feels so good. He declined on it. So sure, I had a situation where it was the holiday season in the summertime. My auntie threw a barbecue. I went over to her house and, you know what I'm saying, shook dice with my family members, broke their pockets, and, you know, ate barbecue, hung out, went to the crib. As I'm heading to the crib, I heard Lil Paper music on the radio. Like I say, it was a beautiful day. It was a successful day. And like I say, that's why the title of the song was "Feel So Good," because I was feeling like I was walking on clouds. I feel like I was on a whole nother level. Everything was going good for me. Like everything was going good for me. So that's what that song "Feel So Good" represent. Also, that particular track is done at 432 hertz, so it's a certain feel to it. Every time I play this song around any place that I'm at, and it got some good speakers, the birds start coming near the house, the squirrels, it's really a grounded. Even with the 808, it's more of a earthy, more grounded type beat that it just got a good feeling to it. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, the first time I took this album to the street, and people was playing it in their car, it's the first song on the album, Soundbite. It's the first on Soundbite. And every time I play it, I don't care if they got speakers or don't got speakers, every system they put that into, somehow it fit perfectly, and people was vibing and they wanted it, and they bought the album just off that first song. They heard that first song, they like, "Feel so good, I like this." Somebody could have, in a situation where brothers was frustrated, gave me the time of day, heard what I had to say, slid the CD in, and I'm like, yeah, this is just the first song, it's more. And they cutting me off like, hold up, okay, yeah, how much you want for it? I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I do. I push music for a living. This your homie Contact. We finna get into the song "Feel So Good." This is a composition that I composed myself, and that I written, produced, performed, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Feel so good. And y'all wondering why I'm sweating. I just walked back from the store. I got the air on, but I'm getting a little cooler. But like I say, I'm still sweating from when I was just walking from the store. You know what I'm saying? It's St. Louis. We be having that muggy weather, that hot, muggy, feel like you in a sauna as soon as you step outside. With that humidity. Our humidity be so high. It been a couple of times where it's 69 degrees and the humidity was 112. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no sun and you still sweating like you done hopped in the sauna. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out everybody in St. Louis, 314 for sure. This your homie Contact. We finna get into this track. It's titled "Feel So Good." Something I composed myself. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is a Behind the Music by Contact. Here we go.
With that song back out, I'm loving this.
Feel so good.
Showing love for the season. Summertime, feeling the right. Sun shining in the breeze, got me loving the light. Summertime,
Loving the way.
sipping a lot. Summertime, I gotta keep right. Close to push the music, trying to maintain life.
Summertime. Any, mighty, mo.
The kids just play.
First tweet and some lurking. I'm late. Early in the morning trying to promote the hit. Mission for paper. So I'm on the go. They say it's crime in my city, so I gotta take it slow. But people still on the flow. Homie, I've been a choice. Waking up in the morning, not knowing what's right. They say it ain't no love in the heart of the city. They can't move me backwards. So what they did me, I was hustling music while others chose the bang. Sold a little weed while others chose game. Music was my hustle. Most don't know the name. I rebuild and reform. Some of this really changed. Sometimes
Got me feeling the right. My sun shining in the breeze, got me loving the light. Summertime,
loving the way.
sipping a lot. Summertime, I gotta keep right. Close to push the music, trying to maintain life. Summertime,
Any, mighty, mo. The kids just play with the hidden folk. You know I love the shake and the barbecue. 7-11, 6 to 8. Bustin' drop the bread like I'm beating the dust. Cats getting mad cause I'm sweeping it up. Call me the street sweeper, know my money I clean. Putting it into the music. I'm chasing my dreams. Money up records and be a change of time. They know the thought process, let's rock and grind. Little paper on the radio, just then you hitting right. Call clean, no riding. Loving these summer nights. Money in the pocket. Bills paid this rich. Feeling so good. Loving these summer hits. Summer. Summertime, you know I gotta keep right. posting, pushing, music trying to maintain life. Summertime, any, mighty, mo. The kids just play. 7 degrees, the swimming is on your brain. So 2-piece dinner, so fly. What's your name? Jamocha, I'm a good as shake. So bright, I got the time on your sack. What we doing tonight? Fireworks blazing. Your ass is amazing. Please say you see you cuts, lust got me crazy. Green ass lips with a smile so bright. If the sun should fall, your eyes will light up the night. Gorgeous. I need your name cause I'm stuck. So many beautiful women in summertime keeping me up. Some people say I'm tripping, living in lust, but the truth trying to get a summertime. Yeah. Loving the way. Summertime, you know I gotta get right. Posting, pushing, music trying to maintain life. Summertime, any, mighty, mo. The kids just play. Hey. Yes, that's the track. Feels so good. That's off the album Soundbite. Y'all can get a hard copy of this album Soundbite at Money Up Records. Some people ask about the cover to this album. This is the first time I got my first crib. You know, it was a period of my life where I was homeless, staying with family members, probably from the period of 15 on into like 28. And around 28 years old, I got my first apartment. And some people say that's old as hell. But nah, that wasn't old as hell. You know, I finished high school, did a little college, but I was homeless from 15. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was just complicated. It was a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to accomplish that God willing, God pulled me through and I got accomplished. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing stopping me. I'm moving forward. Like I say, that picture that was at the pool at the my first apartment, my first home, my first place of residence of my own by myself. And that was on the side of the pool. The pool was like right over there, and it was a gate that you had to walk in to get into the pool. Yeah, that's Camelot Apartments. Shout out everybody that was living in Camelot Apartments in 2010. Shout out everybody that's still living there. You know what I'm saying? I had moved on, found a better place a couple of years later. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what it was. This your homie Contact. That's the behind the music. Like I say, that was a beat I composed myself. My cousin passed on it. You know, that track has been played on the radio. Actually, the instrumental been played on television on my infomercial Money Up Records. So it's a little equity to that song right now. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the music industry. And like I say, all I can do is just continue to do what I do. This your homie Contact. I like to thank y'all for tuning in to Behind the Music. If y'all can, go to Money Up Records Radio. Snatch y'all a copy of that. Snatch y'all a copy of this. You know what I'm saying? Snatch y'all a copy of this. You know, we got merch. We got everything. You know what I'm saying? Snatch y'all a copy of some of this good artistry. You know what I'm saying? It's valuable. It's valuable. How often have you came across where you had not only an artist but a CEO and a producer all in one? You know what I'm saying? Only other person I know that did it like similar to what I'm doing is Kanye. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Kanye went through the machine, and the machine is broken right now. I've been doing it completely independent. I declined the deal back in 2005, and the reason why I declined, I seen is the things that was coming to this industry. You know, like I say, the game is designed for independence right now. If you're not hip, you will be hip eventually, because you will start to realize, you know, you falling behind by not being independent. You know, everybody's independent is running their own thing. Nip said it in 2014, and that still rings true to this day. So shout out everybody that's tuned in. This is your homie Contact, Money Up Records. Make sure y'all go to Money Up Records Radio. And if y'all in St. Louis, check your local listings on ABC 30 for the infomercial 101, Money Up Records 101 through 110. This is your homie Contact. And we out. Peace.